So we had written for an emergency debate. The Speaker accepted that request for an emergency debate tonight on the foreign interference specifically related to the RCMP allegations of violence perpetrated by Indian government agents. So this is very serious, and I'm honored that we were able to get the Speaker to accept that today as something that necessitated an emergency debate. Only a week ago we learned of these really chilling details of a foreign government hiring gangs to commit a campaign of terror impacting Canadians. But I am disappointed that the Liberals shut down our attempt to bring in a Canada-India Relations Committee, similar to the Canada-China Committee. What I'm disappointed by is that this is an ongoing trend I've seen with the Liberals. They put up barricade after barricade, block after block to pursue foreign interference. We had demanded a public inquiry, and you'll recall the government said no. Again and again, they put up barriers. They brought in a special rapporteur. We said that is not sufficient, that's not good enough. We had to fight that step at every step of the way to finally get a public inquiry. Now, when we're calling for a Canada-India Relations Committee to look at what's going on, to investigate what the threats are to Canadians, to really dig in and to do that important work, the Liberals again put up a blockade and said no. I know that the work of this committee may not look good on the Liberals and on their inaction. It may not look good on Justin Trudeau and the Liberals. But as the Prime Minister himself said, there are parliamentarians that are directly alleged to be involved, specifically, as the Prime Minister said, conservative parliamentarians that are connected to foreign interference coming from the Indian government. That is serious. We need to take it seriously, and we need to do the important work of examining what's going on, ultimately because we need to keep Canadians safe. This is something that I've said again and again. This is a time that calls for us to put Canada first, party second. And I've seen both from Pierre Poilievre refusing to get a security clearance, refusing to do what's necessary to protect our democracy, and from Justin Trudeau, who is very slow in taking steps. We've seen both parties put their parties ahead of the country. I believe a leader needs to put the country first. So we'll continue to fight hard to make sure we are protecting Canadians, we are protecting our democracy, we are keeping people safe. So I look forward to the debate tonight where we talk about what those steps need to look like, and I'll continue to push for a committee that will constantly look at, will be ongoing, looking at the relationship between Canada and India with a view to keeping Canadians safe.